Well, thanks for tuning in. This past week we went out to Las Vegas, wrestled in the Cliff Keen Invitational. There was 12 ranked teams out there. We finished in third place as a team. The guys wrestled with a lot of heart. I thought we wrestled phenomenal. Scored a lot of bonus points. It was a really great effort by the entire team, so it was a good weekend out there. Big notes on the weekend, I guess we had three finalists. Jake Short at 149 pounds. He's had really great back-to-back weekends. End up beating a couple ranked guys in his weight class and finishing in second place. But it should be a great confidence builder for him. I think it's really great to see him coming off that injury, have such success at such a short amount of time here, being back. So that's great. At 197 pounds, Brett Favre continues to look phenomenal. He's wrestling great. In the semifinals, he wrestles the number 5th ranked guy at his weight class. Gets a major decision, 13-3. And in the finals, loses to Jaden Cox from Missouri, who was a 2014 national champ. Gives up an early takedown in the match. We discussed it afterwards a little bit about that probably playing a role. And if he could have made the guy work harder for those points, would have maybe helped set him up for more opportunities later in the match. And then at heavyweight, Michael Grails looked really good this weekend, had some good wins, and loses in the finals as well. In for third was Tommy Thorn. Thorn wrestled a really good tournament. He lost in the semifinals, a last-second takedown. Some things to pick up from there. He had a couple other opportunities to score takedowns in the match that he didn't finish the takedowns, so those are things that we're going to work to improve on. I thought he had decent control over the match that he lost, but then he responded really well coming back and coming back for the third place finish. Other guys that wrestled well for us, Brandon Kingsley at 157 and Brandon Crone at 165. Both made it to the second day of the tournament, and we had Peachy, Brancale, and Rothers, who went 2-2 on the weekend. But all the guys got bonus points, so that was good to see from those guys. So this Friday we wrestle Indiana at the Sports Pavilion. That's a 7:30 duel on Friday night, so I'd love to see you guys there. We should have our full lineup. We believe Wanzek will be back in the lineup at 174 pounds this Friday. We got some guys some of the other guys will be going down to the UNI tournament, and maybe some to St. Cloud. And then next weekend, just a big note for our senior level guys like Sanders, Jason Ness, both the Dardane brothers, Schiller, Nelson, Dylan Ness. Those guys all are around our program right now, and then the rest of the Storm, Greco guys. I'm sure I'm missing somebody in there, but those guys will be wrestling in Las Vegas next weekend at the U.S. Open. So that's their national tournament and qualifies them for the Olympic team trials. So that'll be a big weekend for those guys. So that's the news around Gopher Wrestling, and we'll see you and talk to you next week.